Welcome back to my no damage walkthrough for Resident Evil 4, my friends. So in the previous part we defeated Verdugo and now we're going to keep moving forward. Verdugo was very easy to get rid of by using the rocket launcher, which made quick work of him. And in this chapter, it's not a very long chapter, but you will use a little bit of ammunition because we'll have to battle a lot of enemies. For this first segment I'm going to blitz through it, not super quickly however, because I still want to take care of the chainsaw ganado so that I can get rid of him and get all the points for defeating him. But in this area, fortunately there's enemies who throw dynamite sticks at you, and you know what that means. It means that you can use those dynamite sticks to your advantage, because most likely they will end up blowing up their friends. You just have to outmaneuver them. But first I'm going to use my sniper rifle to dispose of a few ganados who will throw hatchets at Leon. Let's wait for that guy to jump down. And I think he just revealed the parasite, so I'm going to have to take care of him. Yep. And if you want to save up ammunition, you can always use the knife to take care of them as they're climbing up the steps. But since I have plenty of ammunition, I might as well use it. That's why it's a good thing to save up ammunition at the start of the game. That means you can go a little bit more crazy with your ammo in the later chapters. First we're going to start by pushing this lever up, and now we're going to turn around, and there's going to be a couple of enemies with dynamite sticks, but if everything goes well they will blow themselves up because they're just that dumb. So let's move up now. Don't ask me why they do this. I mean, why would you throw the dynamite stick right in front of you? I know that Leon is standing in front of you, but you do know that even if for some reason you manage to hit Leon, you're going to die as well. I guess Ganado logic. It's really something out of this world. Anyway, let's shoot the chainsaw ganado, and now we're going to use the knife. There's going to be a few ganados who will jump down the ladder and come after Leon, but I'm going to turn around, push this lever up, and since they're all aligned I should be able to shoot them all at the same time. There we go. And here comes our friend, but a couple more shots should do him in. There we go. And let's take care of the last one. Now we're going to place the dynamite stick in this rock, and if we're lucky those two ganados will die as the rock explodes. Well, at least one of them did. It's better than nothing. So let's take care of this one, and as you step into the other room, make sure you have your magnum prepared, or your broken butterfly, or revolver, whatever you want to call it, because it really will come in handy for this next fight. And hand grenades also come in handy as well. So let's step inside and let's do this. So here they come, the two Gigantes, or the two Lord of the Rings trolls, because that's what they are. Don't kid yourselves. And we're going to shoot both of them. You can trigger the lava trap to dispose of one of them, but you won't get any points if you do that. So I'm going to beat both of them the old-fashioned way. Let's throw another grenade now, and then we'll shoot him once again with the broken butterfly, and that should release Las Plagas once again, and we'll be able to take care of the first one. I really don't know what's up with these two El Gigantes. I mean, one of them is wearing a mask that's covering his face for whatever reason, the other's wearing leather and chains. Maybe they're a couple, who knows? I mean, even trolls deserve some love, I guess. But it's quite awkward. I don't know why they chose that design for them. Anyway, now we're just going to use a simple trick to dispose of the second one. Once the El Gigante starts shaking up the platform that you're in, you can just move to this side and then use your TMP to shoot away. If you're not using the TMP, you can use the handgun really. I mean, since he has to walk all the way across the room to reach you, you'll have plenty of time to stun him and reveal the parasite. And you just need to do this one more time and it will be enough to defeat the second El Gigante. And I think after this encounter we don't have to deal with any more El Gigantes, which is fitting because, well, I never really liked them as an enemy because they really do look like copies from the trolls of Lord of the Rings. I'm sure that's where they got their inspiration. I would be very surprised if they got their inspiration somewhere else. And it's fine if they're doing this as a tribute, but either way, they are kind of annoying to deal with. But as you can see, if you throw the hand grenades to stun them momentarily and you use the magnum, or again the revolver, broken butterfly, whatever you want to call it, to dispose of the first one, then you shouldn't have any issues disposing of the second one. And that way, even though it does mean that you'll have to use more ammunition, you'll at least get all the points, and that just makes the fight better, I guess. It's more entertaining to fight both of them at the same time. But if you really don't care about those extra points, then I would use the lava trap to dispose of one of them. It's not like you're missing a whole lot. I just wanted to show that it is possible to beat both of them. And now we're going to move to the next area, probably the most annoying area of this chapter. But as always, there's a strategy to it. The striker will be my main weapon, and I'm sure you can already hear them. But yeah, we're going to have to battle a bunch of novistadores in this segment. But if you shoot them while they're flying, they will always die with a single bullet. So you can use that to your advantage, and if you shoot them before they land, then you'll use a lot less ammunition. And they'll keep coming at you, so if I were you, I would try and clear this area as quickly as possible. As you can see, you can kick them just as they're about to attack, because otherwise you might get stuck here for a while. But whenever you turn on one of the lights and enter one of the caves, I would turn around, dispose of a few of them before running once again, otherwise you might be overwhelmed, and you don't want that to happen. Here they come. So as you can see, with the ones that are on the ground, it takes like 3 or 4 shots with the striker to finish them off, but with the ones that are flying, a single shot is enough. They are rather creepy. Let's run forward now, and we're going to get the second light, and then we'll get out of here. There's really no point in fighting all of them. And like I said, I think they keep coming at you, no matter what. That one's still alive. There we go. As you enter the next tunnel, be careful because there's going to be 3 of them who fly out of the tunnel, but if you shoot them quickly you should be able to dispose of all of them with a single shot. It's just a never-ending story with them. I thought that after we destroyed the main cocoon that they would be done for, but I guess they keep coming back. There we go. As long as they're in the air, they really are much easier to handle. Now let's get that last light and we'll get out of here. The last wave of them, hopefully, even if it's not, I'm going to get out of here after I dispose of them. I will be happy not to see these guys again. To be fair, they're probably one of the most competent enemies in the game. I mean, they did manage to kidnap Ashley. Not that that's a great feat on its own, but at least they weren't trying to kill her like the Zealots. So I guess, even though they're bugs, they're probably the smartest enemy in the game. And there's more of them coming, but there's really no point in you fighting them, so I would just get out of here. Just be careful not to get smashed in the process. They won't be able to follow you. So we can get out of here, and once we push that lever we're going to have to stand in between both weights, otherwise Leon will get flattened. But that's it for this chapter, my friends. As soon as we get out of this cave, the chapter will be over. As you can see, it's not a very long chapter, but I guess it's to make up for the fact that the previous chapter was very long. So that's going to be it. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this segment, and I will see you all later for the next part of my Resident Evil 4 walkthrough. Take care.